Hello, I'm Sebastian Stan.
Have you heard about that Sebastian Stan is completely unrecognizable in facial prosthetics for A Different Man movie? Sebastian Stan is completely unrecognizable in new photos from his upcoming film, A Different Man. In new pictures from the set of the film, the 39-year-old actor wears a series of facial prosthetics that have altered his appearance.
Had the very best hair and makeup team we could have asked for. And it was a pretty crazy process because I think it took 2 hours for myself and then 3 hours for Lily almost every morning. And then you pile that on to a 12-hour day, and it definitely gets interesting by the end. The first time I saw her physically was actually as Pam and then transformed, and I didn't really see her outside of the wig and everything till the end of the and also I'd forgotten that she had an accent. She's from England. I was like, don't you have an accent? But she was very transformed, and it was pretty impressive.
Have you heard about that people were spitting on Jack Quaid for years over one Hunger Games scene? In the 2012 film, Quaid's Marvel, a tribute from the wealthy District 1 who had trained all his life to compete in the ritual child-on-child murder games, accidentally kills 12-year-old Rue, Amanda Stenberg, while attempting to stab Katniss. Jennifer Lawrence. Katniss kills Marvel in retaliation, and sits with the wounded Rue and sings her a lullaby until the girl dies. Rue is beloved in the franchise, which apparently wasn't great for Quaid.
It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You are strong enough to look into the Lord's light and see his truth for yourself.
Have you heard about that Melisandre still looks young without the necklace in scene with Sylvester Baratheon in the Game of Thrones? Season 4 Episode 7, Melisandre's necklace had a ruby that gave her important abilities. The ruby detected and deactivated poisons. It also allowed her to set up glamours, illusions. She was actually extremely old, but Melisandre isn't human. In the One POV chapter we have from her she has some kind of memory of a young girl, Melanie, being sold into slavery. It's written in such a way as to make the reader think that Melisandre is Melanie.
That's because most jokes are lies.
If they're lies, my lady, aren't they best avoided?
Not always. You're devoted to the truth. A trick that led them to the truth. Deceptions to make men think they witnessed our Lord's power.
Hey, how you doing, killer? How's the turtle food this week?
Fine.
Have you heard about that Sylvester Stallone kept Rocky Balboa's pet turtles Cuff and Link? Sylvester Stallone kept the titular fighter's two turtles from the 1976 feature Rocky. Their names are Cuff and Link, and they were first introduced in the film when Rocky Balboa, Stallone, first gets home. He feeds the two and brings his fish, Moby Dick, over so the three can have a meal together. In the story, Rocky purchases them from Adrian Panino, Talia Shire, and in the story, they share a sweet moment when he reintroduces them at his place. Fans probably don't know that Stallone kept them in real life for over 40 years. In 2019, he posted a selfie on Instagram with the two swimming in their tank in the background. According to Stallone's caption, he estimates the two to be about 44 years old.
Stars of the new movie, The Lords of Flatbush.
Have you heard about that Sylvester Stallone had a big falling out with Richard Gere over Princess Diana? According to Elton John, the fierce rivalry between the two leading men came to a head at a dinner party where they both vied for the attention of Princess Diana. The Daily Express reports that in his 2019 book Me, John describes the natural chemistry between Gere and the princess which appeared to anger fellow guest Stallone, who was reportedly staring daggers at the couple. The Rocket Man hitmaker wrote that he believed Stallone might have turned up just to hit on Diana only to find Gere had thrown a spanner in the works. He later alleges he had to break up a near fist fight between the two actors, with sly snarling. "I never would have come if I'd known Prince Effin' Charming was gonna be here."